So the pattern continues for us. We had a lot of wind yesterday, some showers today. We start with some light snowflakes on the radar. We've been tracking this activity over the last hour or so. Here's future track radar. Flurries and very light snow showers. We're going to have more and more of those as we move along through the late morning into the afternoon. Temperatures right now on the chilly side, 32. Feels a little cooler with those west winds, 14 miles per hour. They're really going to pick up by around 10 o'clock this morning, but that's when we begin to see those 30 to 40. And in some cases, 45-mile-per-hour winds. So a lot of wind ahead of us. 22, the feels like temperature now. West winds, kind of the brisk side again, the Med City. Mostly low 30s. Temperatures right now about 10 to 15 degrees colder than the past couple of mornings. It's something we're really going to have to get used to. Much colder mornings, and of course, those daytime high temperatures are going to be way off the mark for this time of the year. 54 is the climate average. We likely won't even get as warm as 50 for perhaps the next week. 30 right now in Plainview, Austin 36. It's 31 in Osage, watching some of those flurries, the leading edge of all of this, but there's more widespread activity north and westward. Cold air aloft, generating these little pop-up showers, little snow showers now as we warm up during the day. A couple of sprinkles or light rain showers will mix in as well. So it's going to be a little of both, but not a lot of accumulation. Not necessarily looking at anything to shovel at this point, but certainly a wintry element in the area. Going through the heart of the day, around 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we'll see the most organized activity come in. Rain and little brief snow showers. Let's continue to roll in on those northwest winds around 30 to 45 miles per hour, concentrated mostly in the mid part of the day after we start losing that daytime heating, not as much of that instability. And so the shower chances will be on the wane after about 6 or 7 o'clock, as will those winds. But we do have that wind advisory, especially North Iowa, that starts at 9 o'clock this morning and lasts through most of the afternoon because of those strong winds that at times will be reaching, again, 45 miles per hour. But a windy rain-snow mixture today. Tomorrow, not as windy, sunnier, and finally a dry day. That'll be the dry day for the next week or so. Not many dry days aside from that. We are looking at some showery weather this weekend. A couple of flurries this morning. Have at least some sunshine. We'll have occasional sun throughout the day. 32 for the morning commute with the west-northwest breeze, making it feel like the 20s and low 30s. Looking at some flurries, then some rain and snow showers. Again, a lot of that concentrated in the middle part of the day, late morning to the early afternoon. And these winds are going to be pretty raw, 25 miles per hour, gusting to around 30 to 45. And that's going to keep that wind chill in the 20s, at best 20s to low 30s. It's not going to be feeling much better than that. The high temperatures themselves only around 40 today. Sunset 7:47, topping out around 40, dropping back to the 20s later tonight. At least by then, skies will be clear overnight and the winds will be quite a bit lighter. But here's future track. We're looking at some of those flurries this morning. More widespread rain and snow showers for the heart of the day and through the afternoon. We move through tonight. High pressure begins to work its way in. Still a chilly breeze, but not as windy and drier. We'll have clear skies. Temperatures overnight dropping into the mid and upper 20s. Tomorrow, a pretty tranquil Good Friday. Probably the best weather of the week because of the next week or so, because we're going to be in mid 40s. Occasional sun and a few fair weather clouds. And then moving ahead through tomorrow night, gathering clouds. A little more rain shows up to the northwest. It'll have a chance of rain showers through Saturday, at least some scattered rain showers. And then moving forward as that storm system from the west approaches, that will bring rain and then a rain-snow mixture on Easter Sunday, with high temperatures barely getting to 40 for Easter. And next week, many 30s, so much colder than average weather. This is a 6 to 10 day outlook for all of next week. So a rather cold stretch of weather is ahead, even colder than we're seeing right now, or we will see over the weekend, with temperatures next week in the mid and upper 30s. 54, again, the seasonal average. Rain and snow showers today, occasional sun, but also strong gusty northwest winds, at times up to 45 miles per hour. Wind chill mainly below freezing throughout the day. For tonight, slightly lighter breeze, wind chills in the 20s and teens even, with a brisk northwest breeze around 15 miles per hour, 27 overnight. 7-day forecast tomorrow, finally a quiet day on our Friday. We'll have a chance of light rain Saturday. Little snow mixes in. We could see some minor grassy accumulation Sunday, maybe even a couple of inches in a few spots. That is a possibility right now. And some leftover snowflakes on Monday behind that blustery system. Next week, some extra sun, but also still only 30s. Byron, pretty cold stretch ahead.
It looks like we're in a cold stretch for at least the week ahead. I know it's hard to predict beyond that, but does it look like we'll return to temperatures like this? We're
wondering when this will end. Right now, it does look like this colder than average weather may last at the end of the month. It's hard to say if we'll see any gasps of warmth here and there, but I think more often than not, we're going to be pretty much colder than your typical April spell here.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Ted.
You bet.
Coming up, we're catching up with the Leeward